guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a handbag unboxing. I'm very excited for this one because it is from my wish list. Not this year's wish list, my last year's wish list, the 2024 wish list. And it is an updated style from, I would say, the handbag from the collection. It's hard to explain, but this is, I would say, a newer updated style. And I have not seen it in person. And I didn't even know it existed until about a month ago. So I'm so excited to show you, and I know I've been doing a lot of handbag unboxings recently, which I don't think is really representative of my shopping style. I'm very fortunate to work with different brands that send me different handbags and different companies that, you know, I work with and collaborate with, and they send me handbags of my choices, but I typically don't buy a lot of handbags. I've been looking from last year. I think I got my Loewe, the bracelet bag, and then there's maybe my Dragon Diffusion, but I don't think I bought a lot last year. So let's open this up. The box is massive. Ooh, it's also really heavy. I think it says 9 pounds on it, which is pretty crazy. But let's open this up together. I ordered this from Holt Renfrew, which if you are in the US, which I think the majority of my subscribers and my viewers are, it is a department store. I'd say is probably equivalent to something like Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, or like what Barney's, remember when Barney's used to exist? Probably like Barney's, but they have a lot of really high-end luxury brands. So in my Holt Renfrew, for example, they have a Louis Vuitton store, they have Prada, they have Loewe, they have a Miu Miu store. So they carry a lot of luxury brands, but they also do carry a lot of contemporary brands as well. Here we go. I am so excited to open this up. Like I mentioned, I have not seen this in person. I've seen the original handbag in person, but not this one. So let's open her up. This is going to be a true first impression of this handbag. But, oh my goodness. Oh, she's heavy. Okay, it is by Ferragamo. Oh, I'm sweating. I feel like I get anxious or anxiety when I, oh. All right. Here she is. So this is the Soft Hug bag. So in my 2024, oh, she's beautiful. I can smell her. In my 2024 luxury wish list, I had mentioned that I really liked the original Hug bag, which I know so many people have, and it's blown up. I originally saw it on Peggy Goo, who is this amazing Korean DJ. Love her. She has the best fashion sense. Honestly, she is so creative. Like the outfit she wears, I could never pull off. When I see her wearing it, I'm like, oh yes, love that. So she showed the original one. Also follow Clothes Are Friends on Instagram and TikTok, and she had picked up an olive green one at the end of last year, and it just sort of piqued my interest again in the Hug bag. So I don't know even how this started. I guess a month ago I was on Instagram and I just happened to go check out Ferragamo, and I saw that they released a new Hug bag style. So this one, let me take everything out for you here, is a little bit different. So the original Hug bag, I saw it in person. I went to Holt Renfrew and I actually, picked it up, held it, took a look at it, but I didn't like it because the handle on it is sort of like, you can only carry it or you can only put it in the crook of your arm. And then it had a crossbody. And so the small size just fit awkwardly on my body. It was too structured. And if you know me, I'm not really into a structured handbag. I like a really soft, smushy handbag. So when I saw this on their Instagram, and I saw that they came out with a new style, and it was called the Soft, as you can see it, sorry, it almost fell off, the Soft Hug bag, I knew I had to go and look at it. So I stalked their Instagram. I went onto YouTube. There's no reviews of this handbag at all, like zero. And then on TikTok, there was like one, and that was it. But this one, as you can see, is so smushy, and you can wear it over your shoulder. So it is essentially, it's like, it's so dreamy. Now this is the larger size. They came in two sizes. So this size and then a medium. The medium comes with a crossbody strap. So you could wear it as a crossbody, but it just seemed a little bit too like, I don't know how to explain it. It's smaller than this, maybe by like, I want to say it's probably about 2/3 of the size, but it just looks strange wearing it on the shoulder. It's almost, I want to say, like the size of my puzzle bag and just wearing that on the shoulder, whereas this one is more so like a tote. So let me show you this handbag up close because I'm busy talking about it, but I'm not even showing you the handbag. It's probably because I'm so excited. So it has this one shoulder strap here. Like I said, it fits comfortably over the shoulder, so nice. And then it just says Ferragamo on the front there. It has the signature kind of hug hardware. You can see it's so soft and smushy. Do you see this? Like, I am folding this handbag off. But it has the signature hug hardware there, and then it is in gold. I'm surprised there's no like plastic on it. Typically there is and you have to take it off. But it has the gold hardware there. It has feet at the bottom that say Ferragamo in the middle, which you're probably not going to be able to see, but it does say Ferragamo here. There are some scratches on this, which, I mean, that's going to happen. I'm just surprised it didn't come with any plastic. There's scratches like on the bottom hardware part, not on the leather. I didn't even look at that yet, but let me take a quick peek at this. It doesn't look like there's any scratches at all on the leather. The leather looks pretty impeccable. And then the inside, you can see, is this beautiful Bordeaux color. The inside's what got me because it does have some compartments. Let me see if I can shift the camera so you can actually get a better view of this handbag. Hopefully you can see a little bit better from this angle, but as you can see, the inside has this flap, so it offers a little bit of security. So there's 2 magnetic closures I can show you here, 1, 2, that basically help to lock it up so that it keeps it a little bit, like I said, more secure, so things won't go falling out. And then when you open this up here, hopefully I can get it to stay, there is a zippered pouch. I just removed all the stuffing from the inside, so there is a zippered pouch on the inside there. Back has a big pocket, as you can see right there. I guess this is all the paperwork, yeah. And then there is another pocket on the other side of the zipper compartment, and then there is a pocket here. So in total there are 1, 2, sort of 3 pockets, and then you can see how it closes up there. And then, oh, what's this? There's just like there's a little tiny D-ring on the front, so I guess if you want to hook your keys there, you definitely could. But there is some organization to this really large tote, which I appreciate because, like I said, this is pretty big. It is heavy because it is all leather, but I think it is really stunning. You can see the leather is also pebbled, it's grained, it's not smooth, so it makes it a little bit hardier. Handle or the strap is not adjustable. There's gold hardware there. And then you can see I've opened it up. I know a lot of people that have the original hug bag like to just sort of leave this loose and hanging there. It gives it more of a casual vibe. That was the inside of the handbag. Again, on the outside, so to open this, you just turn this like that and then it loosens. There are 2 notches, as you can see here, so you could make it a tighter like fit on the side if you wanted to. So you can sort of see this one is on the first notch, this one's on the second notch, so it just gives it more of an angled shape. Or if you wanted to, you could completely kind of leave it open and loose like that, which I know, like I said, a lot of people tend to do. It is heavy, I will say that, compared to, say, any of my other totes. I do have another Ferragamo tote. Let me grab that for you really quickly. So this one was also on my wish list last year, and I did pick it up. This is the Charming tote by Ferragamo. I also have a small, it used to be called the Gancini bag, which I haven't used in quite some time, but I have that one. And I also have the Studio bucket bag from Ferragamo, which my mom currently has. But I do really like Ferragamo. I think that their pieces are kind of that classic timeless shape as you compare the 2. Now this one is so light because this is leather, and then the majority of it I would say is canvas, or I'd say about 50-50 because there is leather on the bottom. But the inside is very bare bones with this one, as you can kind of see here. It's just so light and comfortable and easy to sort of wear. The strap drop I'd say is probably about the same length, whereas this one, because it's full leather, this is significantly heavier. You can see the size difference. This Charming tote is in the smaller size. It also comes in a larger size. as you can kind of see there. But the smaller size of this, like I said, I looked at it and I thought about it, but I wouldn't wear it crossbody, and I didn't think I would like it as kind of a shoulder bag. I will show some modeling shots of this handbag, but let me tell you about the price of this because I got an amazing deal on it. So Holt Renfrew had early access to their sale, which is now open to the public. However, I don't know if this one is necessarily available with the sale. The private access sale, this is regular $4,470, which is an enormous amount of money. Is insane. I wouldn't pay full price for this. That was the only thing that was stopping me from buying this, honestly. With the access sale, the private access sale, this was on sale for $2,130. This was half price. Half price. Like, they had so many different ones on sale. Let me check really quickly because I told you the sale is on right now. It's not. Okay, so this one is not on sale anymore, which is so annoying that they do this. I just always assume that when it's a private sale, like, you get first dibs on it, but then everything will be available to the public. I mean, they do have quite a number of Ferragamo pieces that are on sale right now. This one in particular is not. A lot of their shoes are on sale, which I know are really popular, but all the other ones, like they had, I'm looking right now, I'll put it on the screen, they had this medium hug in a suede on sale, they had the medium star-shaped tote bag, they had the soft Ferragamo bags on sale, they had so many on sale. They had the, like, just the regular red and black hug bag on sale as well. So I'm so bummed that this is not on sale anymore. It is a little bit heavy. So this is the only thing that's stopping me now. I can return this. I'm just worried about the heaviness because once I begin to put things in here, I feel like it's going to get heavier and heavier and just begin to weigh on my shoulder. Whereas like my Goyard and this one here, they're just so light, but I mean, they're very different styles. This one is a lot sort of more formal, and I do love like the smushy leather. It's so supple. It's so gorgeous. I'm at this really, I don't know, I'm at this stage in my life though, where I just like to wear handbags that are nice and light. So let me try this on. I have to try this on, I think, and sort of see what it looks like and style it. But I mean, for the price point of this, oh, such a good deal. Like, tell me that's not a good deal. And do you guys see, I can put this on without doing that awkward kind of like readjusting because the straps are long enough. So with this charming tote, I'll show you. This one I can put on, but it often hits because the charming tote raises up there. So, okay, let me style this and let me get your opinion on whether to keep this or not. Oh, here is the handbag up close, and please excuse, I know it's super overcast and it's gonna make everything kind of skewed in the color, but it's 3:30 on a Wednesday. I'm filming this after work. I always film after work and I'm exhausted and I look beat, but here is what it looks like. I think it is so cool. As you can see, like, it's super slouchy. How cool does it look? In the crook of the arm. Again, I dress it super casual. I mean, I dress super casual kind of to begin with, but this is like how I'd wear it. I wouldn't wear it like really dressed up. And then crook of the arm, sorry, shaky camera. You can see crook of the arm, how it looks there. There's definitely a lot of room under the arm there, so you could wear a chunkier sweater with it, but I don't know. It is really heavy. Okay, I pulled out my tripod just because it's getting way too overcast and then the glare in the mirror. Anyway, so here it is from the side, and this is what I'm like kind of hesitant about. Like, is it too like formal and like boxy looking on the side? I'm used to just like my Goyard, which is really casual, and like that Ferragamo, my Dragon Diffusion, which is like a little bit dressier. My new leather woven one at least, but this is what it looks like on the side. And granted, I don't have anything kind of in it right now. All right, I threw on like a different colored shirt, like a lighter kind of like denim shirt, but I do like it. I think I like it with like, I don't know, maybe lighter colors? Maybe not. I'm still confused. But like, I like it, but will I wear it enough? So again, this is the charming tote. It's a little bit, it's stuffed right now, but this is the one that I typically, like, I wear this one more so in the summer because it is like a lighter kind of handbag. And this one I feel like suits my style a little bit more because it is so casual. I feel like if I have all these kind of questions about it, then usually that's a sign. So let me know your thoughts on this. Should I keep it? Should I return it? I mean, like the leather is like, it's so smushy and so supple and so gorgeous. And I feel like maybe I just need to play around with it and style it a bit more because it is a gorgeous, stunning handbag. And I love that pop of like the contrasting red there. So let me know your thoughts and I will see you in my next video. Bye.